as in be spectators and test like that. I can't. Oh, I didn't check my results. That was a good. Let's join server and see. So, like I said, I do want to go back, maybe practice some more in the BMW. The car is completely different, guys. It's I think the only thing that kind of carries forward from the Dallara to the BMW is I'm trying to think. It's hard. It's hard. Um, 105.
Fastest lap for Harris, 106.1.
Why? What do you mean 106.1? There is Claudio, Sean, Bristow, Istvan, Fodor. So these are some new names, and there are 23. We are 20 of 23. Ooh, and just when I chose Robert Kirby is in there with us. I think I should put in a quali lap.
Pit exit's clear.
The steering on that car is so much heavier. Like I said, you can feel the weight of that car.
Right, clear. Car left, clear left. Your left, clear left. Clear left. You got wheel damage.
I gathered as much.
Exit's clear. Push.
I'm still I'm still thinking about the BMW. Oh boy. Stefan Greibel. I lifted off a little bit because in reading that I kind of missed my turning marker. That was a very wide turn.
The leader's just done a 106.1. Is 0.5 off the pace. Launch line, clear right. You're currently 2.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Has just done a 106.1. Okay, Chris, you need to watch the track limits.
I was able to catch up. Maybe it was the slipstream.
Look on the right, no left. No left.
Oh, we're playing with the big boys now, guys.
You're second off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
That's 2 seconds already.
Place. Good luck. That's your quickest today.
No, it's not. So, like I was saying, guys, to like the channel if you do like what you see, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. We are a baby channel, growing like like any other channel would, slowly at first, but in terms of my racing, I am getting better and better.
Your
I
exit
don't.
is clear. Watch the white line.
I was way wider. I could have. Tires are cold.
Yellow flag.
John Inge, Dave Garver, David Toriano. Ooh, that kind of sends a shiver. Let's go. Let's quickly.
It exits clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Why am I putting a lap actually? Oh, let me exit. Let me see who all are in there. Hannah. Oh, so it's the same bunch that I kind of always race with. I thought I was probably going to be with the 105s and 106, and I had to put in a quali lap. But yeah, considering I'm in the same split as I was before, I'm going to start from the back. Oh, why am I? You know what's going on. Just the back, guys. Oh, I thought we would have a few quali times already, but a 6. I can't tell you guys how happy I am that I was able to put in a 6. It's a one-off thing, but yeah, that still makes me like I have surpassed my own goals. I would have been I had set a goal of I think 1.9, a low 1.9 and a mid 1.8, and I would have been sorry about that. I would have been content. I would have been happy. I would have been able to move on from this track. But then I did a 1.7 dead, and I was like, whoa. And from what I remember, I wasn't even pushing myself, so it wasn't even one of those whoa, the car's going all over the place and it's sliding and it's all of that. So
The leader's just done a 107.7.
107.7. Okay. And I wasn't even. Oh, we are last. I wasn't even. I actually didn't break a sweat. Even for the 106, I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was playing with. So let's see how high up I can finish from here. I am dead last. If I don't make any mistakes, in the sense if I keep it clean, starting with the first 2 laps, let's see where that lands us. Dave Garver did a 109. He was following us pretty closely, but we were doing 1.8s, mid to high 1.8s. So I should, again, like I said, driving quali laps 105, 106, unless you're up front and you have clean air.
Checker flags out.
It's why was I moved up to 14? Okay, so unless you have like clean air and no problems whatsoever, it then and only then you can, again, I can't say then and only then, but yeah, that would be an ideal scenario where you would be putting in your quali kind of laps. I think there are not a lot of the top splits or strength of field run in the Dallara. Like they have the other championships at their licenses, so let's grid up.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
I think so. Most of them are kind of busy with their own series. I have to probably find a series after.
The track temp is 26 Celsius, 14th.
Yep. A series to move on to. I would like to.
Follow car number 7 in the right column.
Is it? Oh, guys, it's time.
Catch up. Nice job.
We need to catch up to car number 7.
What do you mean? Isn't that the car in front of us? I'm going to let
Catch up. Nice job.
Ichiro Okamura.
Catch up. 7 job. Catch up. 9 job.
Oh, what's
Catch
going
up,
on?
Job.
Why?
Okay, Chris, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go.
Green flag, green flag.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right
Car
side.
right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Clear.
Like
Just look
you
on
can
the left.
see
Go right.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
how this car kind of feels so pointed on the turns. Ah,
Left side, clear left.
Got to slow down and give that time back.
Left side,
Clear
clear left.
Clear on the left.
okay, so we are P last now. Let's getting a double step stream probably.
Go right. Left side.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. Clear left. Go right.
What to just
Car stop on the left.
Yellow flag, caution. Leader was just 107.7. Clear right. Clear right, you're on the right. The yellow, you've just done it, 109.7. Car left, clear left.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Leader was just done at 107.3.
Go right.
It's car leaving the pit lane.
You're in the top 10. Get
B9.
going.
Yellow flag.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Car right. Clear right.
Wheel on the right. Go right.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Clear left.
Dave Garver's ahead of us.
The leader's just done at 107.2.
Ooh. The BMW won't do that. Like flat out cornering, the downforce on this car is so amazing.
B8.
Davis. Oh,
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Hard stop on the left. Got a slip on the right. Go left.
The leader has just done a 106.5. You need to push if we're going to hold this position. E7, the lap time was at 108.12. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
let's concentrate and
You just done 107.5.
I'm catching up.
To go, 2 minutes.
In chasing Dave, I hope I'm not making any mistake as in
Go left.
thanks. Oh,
Alright, Chris, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
this other guy is 6.6 seconds ahead. Oh. I think the next lap or I had to lift up just a little bit, just yeah, that's what I was worried about. Mark Mandeville.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. 6th place. One more lap to go. That lap was at 108.5. watch out. P6 as the finish. Well done.
Checker flags out. Great job, driver.
All right. I'm quite sure that wasn't without its own. So Hannah Pure qualified peak P5. It was 10 seconds. That was like a huge P5 and ended up. So let's look at the replay. Focus on the crashes. We were dead last at one point. That's Dave front of us, as in 2 cars ahead. Wow, a lot of these cars actually made it to through the first corner without incident. Why are there so many white cars? There is like a trail of white cars. That's Dave, that's us. Okay, let's go back to see if that was. Oh, he just spun. Yep. I think I spun off somewhere and I let oh no, I know what happened. There was the first lap. So where was Dave? P8. I had a off track and I cut the track a little bit. I would like to see that. Aitor Otero Christoph Touquet. No, we're going backwards. Okay, no, that's not us either. Okay, and then we have this David. Oh, David's behind us, and I overshoot. I'm so glad I didn't get collected by Dave. Yeah, David there. And I served my off track, had to let these cars pass, and then let's move on. So I was, at this point I was P12 of 13, I guess. And I was quite a bit faster than these guys. I mean, I'm guessing these guys would run circles around me in another series or another. Whoa. Okay, let's check that one out. And then I was catching. Yep. He lost his wheel. The other guy lost. Both of them lost their wheel. So none of them are coming back. I was a bit cautious about that, because if they came from behind, I don't know what was going on with me for that first. This was the second lap, but then so I was P14 at that point, P11, soon moved up to P11. Oh man, I wasn't even looking at this guy. I didn't even know there was a car, but he was a lap down if I'm not mistaken. So, but that was the other thing. I was so focused on, like, he is probably in a slipstream. I was just focusing on driving clean laps and making sure, okay, that car made a mistake. Is it just following us, or yeah, it seems to be following just us, and I wanted to focus on the crashes because I'm interested to see maybe lap 3. Oh, that's Itor, no wonder. Lap 3, alright, so that's Dave right there. I don't know what these cars, who these guys are. So David is Itor is following me. He's one of the fast guys. I'm surprised he didn't come closer and was able to make a move, but I think he was a lap down. So there is a car that went off. We came no. That's Frank Gannett. That was the other incident we saw. Itor made up another position. Itor was in P10, so he was right behind us, and that was a position. Oh no, Itor! But he was quite close and catching up. Maybe he on the next who knows, he would have made a run for it. But trust me, I wasn't even paying attention. I thought he was like a lap down and he was a lap car. I wasn't paying attention to him. I should have actually. That's my bad. Oh, good on you, mate. Good. He's the P11. John Inge, Kyle Kaufman, David Tirano on lap 4 comes back. Wojak, I guess that's how you say it, or Wojak. So I'm chasing Dave down there. That's Dave Garver. That's us. I think if I keep my nose clean, there is a lot of time to be made up, because everybody is making these small mistakes, like, throughout, with the pressure, and it's trust me guys, it's hard. You'll have to take my word for it. If you guys are into racing, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but if you aren't, you have to take my word for it. It is extremely hard. The amount of variables that go into stringing a perfect lap is, I'm quite sure there is somebody out there who's kind of like, one of those really big brain guys who's charted it all out, and he would the amount of variables and this is the blah blah blah. Yeah, but the amount of variables that go into stringing a perfect lap is absolutely mind-boggling. So putting it all together and stringing all those variables together, like like weaving them all together like a necklace for on a slow lap. That's for position, that's P2. That was nice. Like I said, so on a slow lap and on a slow time is fine, but then when you're doing it, oh, that was the end of the race. All right, let's quit. I'm quite sure. Let's check our results.